We go into class and it's literally this flyer, paperology or whatever, is on the seat of each desk.
These posters are up everywhere here at the University of Toronto, as well as on campuses at schools right across the country. And they offer exactly what they say. You can buy your assignments and your essays cheap and fast. It's an organization that sells you your completed homework all for a price. It's called contract cheating, when a student gets a third party to do their academic work, often for a fee. This service is illegal in some countries, including New Zealand, but here in Canada, schools have to rely on the honesty of students because websites like this aren't technically breaking the law. Let's say $200 for an essay, 7 pages, you get it within 24 hours.
I personally wouldn't do it, especially at university, because tuition is so expensive that I feel like, yeah, like you risk getting kicked out.
One example is ehomework.ca. They offer assignments for $25 per page with a premium for rush service. They promise fast turnaround time, even on last-minute orders, saying that you will not get in trouble. Your school will not find out. You will not be caught.
So we decided to try this out ourselves. We have a real assignment that's due next week from Humber College. It's a 5-page essay that needs to be handed in on problems with the criminal justice system, specifically social issues when it comes to Canada's firearms policy. So we decided to log in and buy an essay. Our essay has to be written in APA style. They ask for the assignment type, and it is an essay. This asks for a minimum of 6 empirical sources.
I pressed send, paid $165, and was promised an original essay, all without ever picking up the phone. I ordered that essay yesterday afternoon at about 12:30, and this morning, just before 8 o'clock, my completed homework arrived. Coming up, the big problems with this essay and the new technology that's being developed to try to stomp out this type of cheating. The poster pretty much says it all. Buy your assignments and essays cheap and fast. It's blatantly being advertised at university and college campuses right across Canada. Some students even tell us that they've seen these types of posters inside of their classrooms. 1 in 3 college professors say that they have received work that they believe a student has gotten a third party to write, but they don't have enough evidence to do anything about it. According to websites like ehomework.ca, the people behind these papers for purchase are PhDs and graduate students, many looking for extra cash.
Different research studies have said that somewhere between 2 and 7% of students have admitted to doing this. And it's not just...
And that's only the students who have fessed up, according to John Paul Fox, the director of Ryerson's Integrity Office. He says it's extremely difficult to detect these essays for hire, but there are often telltale signs.
Sometimes the piece of work that's produced, it's not exactly what's been asked for as part of the assignment. So that's problematic then as well, and that's often the way in which these things are discovered.
And that's exactly what happened with my purchased essay. A couple of problems. First off, it's not quite 5 pages, it's only 4.5. And more importantly, it's not on the topic I asked for. My ghostwriter chose to do an essay on cannabis retail instead of on Canadian firearms like I requested. Ryerson, Humber, Seneca, and U of T all are aware of these websites and tell City News that all third-party papers could lead to a reduced mark or even expulsion. There are apps that check for originality, like Turnitin.com. They're now developing technology that will detect major differences in a student's writing style in between papers to help them find this. Do you know anyone who's used anything like this before?
No, I don't know anyone who's used it, and I know I wouldn't use it personally.
Why not?
Just because I would not feel morally right about it, and I'm paying to be here to do my work and get my degree, so I kind of have to do it myself.
Ryerson tells us that their staff and some frustrated students often rip down these types of posters when they see them plastered all around campus. That brand new technology that'll help websites detect this type of cheating is expected to be released sometime in the second half of this year. At the University of Toronto campus, Tammie Sutherland, City News.